Hey, Logical, how's it going? You excited for some Minecraft today? Oh no, is your internet not doing too good? Was it just super delayed or something? Yeah, it did wonk. Well, that's no good. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and switch on over. Oh, you're a krill. Nice. Gonna get munched on by some whales. Alright, let's go ahead and get on in there. Just gotta let it load a little bit real quick. There we go. What's my render distance at? 15, that's fine. Minecraft? You know it already. It's Minecraft time. So last night I went through and I updated all my mods. So now we're on the latest version. The version with the permanent baby mobs and stuff. Which is pretty exciting. So one of the first things we need to do is we need to go get a baby sniffer, which would have been easy. But I let my sniffers roam up perpetual babies. Let's go. Yeah, you know it. It would have been easy because we had 2 sniffers originally. But I let them wander around and do whatever they wanted. And, well, we knew where one was, but I think the other one's just gone. Here, I'm gonna do this. Expect give e type equals sniffer glowing for 5 seconds. Okay. So we have a sniffer. Wait, where was he? There he is. So we have one, but originally compact, ultra compact cordless mini handheld vacuum cleaner time. You know it. We gotta, so right now we have this guy, but Logical originally claimed it as a baby mom. So we've got to go get, we have to find another sniffer egg. Because originally we had 2 of these guys, but I don't know what happened to the other one, so we can't get an egg just from one, so we got to go find another egg. And I'm gonna bring this guy home, so he doesn't get lost. Come on. There you go. This little copper golem guy we made ages ago. Did you see my Minecraft pets names? I did not. What was I saying? Oh, I made this guy ages ago, and then he just came over and has been standing right here on this bush ever since. He just likes to stand there. Come on, Mr. Sniffer. Did he take damage? we gotta sleep real quick. Actually, I shouldn't have gone this way. Come this way, Mr. Sniffer. One of them is named Battlehawk World Conqueror 5000. I love that. Pretty much all the named mobs in my world, besides the other sniffer that has mysteriously disappeared, have been named by people, because I've got the name and claim channel point reward. But I had, oh, what the heck? That's gotta be a texture pack issue. Or a mod issue? I will figure out what's wrong with that glass later. When I started streaming at an aviary where people can name birds. Oh, that's super cool. Whoa. Let's do it again. Why is the glass looking like that? Is it a resource pack or is it one of the mods? Let's do it again. Interesting. Okay, so it's not the texture pack, it's one of my mods. But what mod is doing that? It looks horrific. Having issues with textures too. I'm not sure what... It's gotta be one of the mods. There's no way that's vanilla. That it's messed up like that. Maybe this? But I can't, there's no settings for that. Well, I guess our glass is just gonna look funky for now. I'll do some troubleshooting off of stream. Come on, Mr. Sniffer. Come on up. Ugh. Come on, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna put him in the sheep pen. We'll probably do it again. Do it, man. I think it's really, like, the naming stuff, and, like, so I've got the name claim for Minecraft, and then I've also got the, like, the Pokemon claiming thing. People seem to love it, so... Oh! Thanks for the resub, Adaptive. Subbed for 2 months, let's go! Gonna be lurking as I do some editing? No worries, man. We're just mining and crafting today. Oh my... Get over the... Just go up a block. Come on. There you go. Yes, they did change how leads behave. They're stronger now. Well, they're less likely to snap, actually. And now you can lead boats. So you can put mobs in boats and lead them. And then I'll show you something in a second that's pretty cool that you can do. They used to be worse. I feel like mobs don't jump on their own anymore. Yeah. I feel like sometimes they don't. I don't know. I haven't, like, looked at it too much. But if we come over here... I hate how that glass looks, man. It looks so ugly. But that's what, you know, that's what happens when you go to a new update. Funky stuff happens. Alright, give me this. Alright, so if you have a happy ghast, Like, let's say I wanted to transfer, like, 2 villagers from a village somewhere. Or any mobs. What's up, buddy? What's up, mushroom? I could put 2 of them in this boat, put a lead on it, and then okay, that's not what I meant to do. Get back here. You can do that, and then it like attaches all special to it. So if I do this, so much when I built my town hall. I think it's so neat. And then you can just fly 'em around. You just hate how slow the guests are. Yeah, I wish that, I wish you could use speed potions on him at least. Like if you hit him with a splash speed... Wow, he's flying away. If you hit him with a splash speed potion, they'd, like, be faster. What happened to the other lead? It's just gone. Oh, there it is. But they are pretty slow. I also hate, like, how hard it is to get, like, on them sometimes. Ugh. Because, like, if you don't have it tied down and you don't have, like, a snowball or a saddle so that they fly to you, they fly out of reach so far, and it's like you're just running around trying to go trying to click on them so you can get in. Attention gamers, a wild grimer has appeared in chat. Weak brown panda, one with the snotty nose, tissue consumer. You got it, logical. It might... Well, actually, I don't think you can get a weak brown panda. I think brown panda is its own type, but we can check. Give me just a second. I need to open my extension for this. Alright, let me look up real quick if you can get a weak brown panda. Yeah, you can't have a weak and brown one. Brown is its own type. So would you rather have a brown panda or a weak panda for a tissue consumer? Maybe refund it? Yeah, I can refund it. No worries. Give me just a second to click on it. Wow, okay. There you go. It should be refunded. Yeah, no worries, man. I want to make sure you get the guy you're hoping for. But yeah, with the way that panda genetics work, the brown panda is like its own gene pool. It has to have a recessive and a dominant brown gene, or it has to have both of its genes be brown. I can't also have be weak. We're working on a tree farm in the server, and I was pissed off the entire time. What kind of tree farm? I use this one. This is by ENX04. He makes really simple really good farms. What are you doing behind my mushroom? What's up, Wild? How's it going? Come here, mushroom. Nothing automated? Oh, okay. It's going. How are you? I'm doing okay. Having a decent day. Mushroom what? Just wanted to get different types of woods because we have so many new ones now and some are really far from where we are. Oh, I got you, yeah. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you guys are playing modded stuff. I'm a vanilla kind of girl, you know, kind of girl. What, mushroom? You okay, mushroom? You want to sit in my lap? Also, if the music is too loud, just let me know. Mushroom, what? He keeps hopping down and then meowing at me until I give him pets, and it's like, just sit up in my lap. And you can have all the attention while I play. But no, he wants me to bend over and have to stretch my arm out, reach towards the floor. Alright. So first things first, I'm the realist. No, I would like to repair my pickaxe. And then we need to... Gonna go put some cookies in the oven. Ooh. I hope you're making enough to share with the class. Mushroom. Oh. I want to repair my pickaxe, and then we gotta go over to the warm ocean to try and get another sniffer egg. Trying a new recipe, so we'll see if they're worth sharing. Gotcha. I got some pretty good cookie recipes. I can share sometime. Yeah. Are you just dying for some attention today, Mushroom? Alright, what we're gonna do... Baby Brown Panda Tax Fraud Jr. I love it. Give me just a second to add that to my little spreadsheet thing. Alright, let me add that to the list. Alright, I like it. I like that one. Alright, and then we gotta go over here to pair up our skiff. I bet you're pumped we're finally playing some more Minecraft Logical. I know you've been missing it. I've been missing it too. I just have been having fun with Pokemon and stuff. I think the my biggest, like, I don't know what the word is. Like, when I first start playing a different game, I'm like super addicted to it, and that's all I want to do. Maybe. But I think we're past that point now, so I should be able to you know, sort of sprinkle in some Pokemon and stuff and do Minecraft at the same time, instead of it being like 2 weeks straight of Pokemon. Hi Meg, how's it going? Minecraft is going well. We finally updated our world to the newest update with the permanent baby mobs and stuff. What's wrong, mushrooms? Why are you meowing at the ceiling, buddy? What? What? Need to re-download this game to the new computer. It'll probably run real nice. Hopefully, I don't know. Actually, let's do this. Alright, everything is repaired. Let's get out of here. But yeah, we should be back to sort of Minecraft pretty often with Pokemon and stuff sprinkled in. Instead of it just being like 2 solid weeks of Pokemon. Alright, now we go through. You okay, Mushroom? He's just sitting behind me, meowing at the ceiling. I think it will. I was playing Hogwarts Legacy last night. It was a bit laggy, so I don't know what was going on. That is more like a more intensive game than like Minecraft and stuff, though. There's a lot going on in that game. It's massive. I'm sure that Minecraft will be much smoother. And I can also send you some links and stuff to some Minecraft mobs that further improve performance as well. If you don't already have them, which can be helpful. Also, I had an idea, and I want to know what you guys think. So this is like my single player world, right? But I was thinking... Oh yeah, I only have the other mods that you told me about? Yeah. That might... I might have included them, I might not have, I'm not sure. But I can look back through. So I got this idea for Minecraft, right? This is my single player world. And I like... You know, I like that I could control everything that's happening and all that sort of stuff. But... I'm thinking I might find like an area, like a cool little area for sort of like a town kind of thing, and then like every once in a while, maybe make a channel point redeem or something like that. I don't know. But I was thinking I might make like a little area where I use the mod that lets me invite people to my single player world, and you could come on and build like a little building or like a little base or something in the my friend's town or whatever, and then we can visit it and be like, you know, Meg built this was blah blah blah, stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. Maybe I'll make it a channel point redeem. Sort of maybe expensive. It's a cool idea, yeah. It could be like I could make it some sort of like a channel point redeem, and then have it be like you know, you redeem it and you get like a little world tour, like I show you around the world, and then I take you to the to Viewer Town or something like that, and I provide whatever resources you need, and you can build a little building or whatever to show that you were there, part of the gang and stuff, you know. All right, where is my Nautilus somewhere? Because I had a Nautilus, right? I thought I did. I really want to play Tomodachi Life so that I can make a redeem channel point button for those who want to add a personalized character in their world. I really want to do it. Do it, nerd. I dare you. No, I'm just... That game is expensive, if you don't already have it. And it's $60, I want to be a nerd. Yeah, that game is expensive. We're just poor over here, Meg. I want to play Pokopia, and I could probably afford to buy Pokopia. But well, one, I don't have a capture card, so I wouldn't be able to stream it. But also, I would have to buy a Switch 2, which is expensive. Attention gamers, a wild Spiritomb has appeared in chat, which is actually a crazy Pokemon to show up. I am buying an Ultra Ball for that. You might be out of regular balls, Meg. Whoa, why is my game lagging? Why are you throwing so many, or why are you trying to throw so many? You're like, I need the Spiritomb. Javi, me, Meg, Tasty, and Logical got it. Nice. Who needs an Ultra Ball? I know, that's impressive that you got it with a regular. I just didn't want to risk it. Because I would have been bummed if I didn't get the Spiritomb. Squirrel! How's it going? We're mining and crafting today. That's my YouTuber voice. Welcome back. Today we're gonna be mining and crafting. I don't know. How you doing, Squirrel? So hi, Javi. I didn't see your I have arrived because I was busy trying to catch the Spiritomb, but welcome in. Damn, that's a lot of wheat. How's Canada treating you? How are my friends doing? I'm doing terrible, Meg. No, I'm just kidding. It's going alright. I accidentally slept through my alarm today. This was actually 3 hours late to work. Damn! That's crazy. That's no good. Not allowed, Wivid. You can't tell me what to do. I actually just got back to my hotel. I've been doing what I came to Canada for, but don't tell my boss because I'm using tomorrow as a free day to explore. Nice. I know, I've never slept through my alarm before. That's great. Yep. You got a lot going on, Squirrel. You got like a wedding you're planning. And you're also like becoming a Twitch megastar like overnight. So like you got a lot going on. You needed that eep. What are you gonna do? Fire you? You know how hard it is to get good squirrel labor these days? Ruth. I just need a sniffer egg. Do you have a mod where you can go underwater longer? No, there's an enchantment you can get called Respiration, which increases how long your bubbles last, your breath meter lasts. And that's entirely vanilla. So you'll be able to get that at some point, maybe. It's nice been to Niagara Falls a few years ago, but that's as far into Canada I've ever been until now. I've never been to Canada. I've only been to the various places in the Arctic. In the Antarctic. Okay, I just need a sniffer egg, man. Dang, I haven't even been there. We're going on our family cruise though. Ooh, nice. Family cruise. I have no interest in ever going on a cruise. I've heard too many horror stories from cruises. Been on multiple cruises, never had anything bad happen. Knock on wood 1,000 times. Oh, but didn't you know, knocking on wood 1,000 times actually cancels it out. Now you've guaranteed something bad's gonna happen. I'm just kidding. I went to Canada for my birthday a few years ago. It's pretty cool. Same here, Livid. I watched a Titanic movie and that was enough for me. Don't lie to me. Oh, there we go. We got our sniffer egg. Let's go. Minecraft live at TwitchCon. Is Minecraft live like right now, or are you just saying that that's happening at some point? May 30th. Cool. $25 stream streak? That's crazy, Squirrel. What are you still here for? I'm just kidding. Can't wait to play with you, Morgan and Panda soon, Limit. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm excited for the Stardew. I'm so dedicated to the fish tank. Hell yeah. I've also just come up, like just a minute ago, I came up with a new idea that I'm brainstorming and stuff that might be more expensive than the fish tank. Or maybe about the same price, I don't know. I'm on a 43 stream streak. Well, Javi, oh my. I have 19.3k fish feed right now. Oh, you're getting close, Meg. Getting close. I'm working on it. Yeah. You'll get there eventually. We've still got to get the blue axolotl for Tasty. I've just got a second full-time job watching everyone's streams. Yeah, Stardew Valley is going to be so much fun. It's been a hot second since I played it. Yeah. It should be super fun. But yeah, for anyone who wasn't here at the beginning, because I know a bunch of people just showed up, I'm debating on a new like channel point redeem sort of reward thingy. Ugh, I wish I could sleep through this rain. Where I'm gonna find an area in my world. I want to do it on a mushroom island. I think that would be perfect. I want to find an area and call it like Viewerville or something like that, where if you redeem the reward or something, like I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna set it up, but for now we'll say it's a channel point reward. If you redeem it, then I will invite you to my world, like with through land for something for like a day, and I'll give you a little world tour of everything we got going, and then I'll take you to Viewerville and provide you with the resources you need, and you can build like a little house or like a little base or something in Viewerville, like on my world. I think that'd be cool. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Okay, we need this egg to hatch. We'll put that over there in a minute. Are you going to invite people to your world? There is a mod where you can sort of turn your world into... You can invite people over LAN. That's how Ari was originally playing with Javi and T. Through the power of love and friendship. It is kind of... Like, it doesn't work perfectly, but I think it would work well enough for that. He has God and anime on his side. That's cool, yeah. What's up, Lord Version? I change how I say your name like every time. No problem. We can craft name tags now, can't we? What is it? I think it's paper and iron nuggets. Yeah. Do we decide on an actual time to do our Stardew Valley stuff? Not yet. Morgan was asking me that yesterday. So I know we've decided on this upcoming weekend, I think. But I don't know which day would work best for everyone or what, like what time. But if you want to send a message in that group chat or whatever and see what time works best for everybody and whatnot. If we do an evening stream, I could probably go for longer. But I'm good whenever. Starting, yeah. I'm starting like a community, like a streamer Stardew Valley farm sort of thing. And to kick it off, we're gonna be launching it with me, Meg, Morgan, and Panda. That's so many name tags, dude. It's so much cheaper. I've been wanting to be able to craft a name tag for 15 years. Message has been sent. Sounds good. Okay, so what am I doing? Attention gamers, a wild Luminion has appeared in chat. Would you ever do a channel point redemption where we could name a mob, or would that cause too much chaos in your world? I'd have one, Squirrel. I have one. It's the name and claim redeem. It's 5K. So it's a little more expensive than a one for just the Pokemon, but it's, you know, I'd say it's reasonable. I've got a bunch of people that have claimed mobs and stuff. I can show you some of them. Hold on. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Oh, I wanted to do this. I wanted to say Pokecat Chit Chat. That's what I wanted to do. So Logical has claimed a baby sniffer, named Ultra Compact Cordless Mini Handheld Vacuum Cleaner. So, you want an axolotl? Yeah, you can do that. So far, 2 axolotls have been claimed. Alistair claimed one, and Tasty claimed one. Alistair claimed a pink one, which is not here. And I can't remember its name. And Tasty claimed one named Poob, a blue one, which I'm slowly working on. Rain claimed Poopy Butt and Pee Pee Butt. Claim a baby one? You can, yeah. Save my points after the fish tank? Yeah. And then in this building, Har claimed this cat named Shade. How does one get a pee-pee butt? I don't know. Oh, also Tasty. One of the mods is being funky and it's doing this to all my glass. I hate it. But I don't know which mod is doing this. Some funky glass, you know it. Being careless. But yeah, I got several different mobs that are claimed by people. Squirrel. And so with the fish tank, you can only claim it once, because you know you can only get one fish in there. You only got one username. Do you have the resource pack loaded? I have a resource pack loaded, but I unloaded it. Oh, Was it that? Uh-huh. I must have not grabbed... I skipped a couple mods when I was updating them. I must have not grabbed the connected textures one. So I'll have to get that again. I'll do that after stream though. But for the name and claim squirrel, you can claim as many mobs as you want. Like, you know, they've got 2 turtles, but as long as you have enough points, you can claim 1,000,000 mobs if you want. Now, how do you make the special dandelions? I could make an alt account on Twitch to get a second fish in the tank. Can I claim someone else's mob? No. No to both of you. The only person that technically has 2 fish in the tank is T, and that's because I didn't realize that the pregnant fish would make a baby fish. So that's how we got DOG in the tank. I need to pick some up? Yeah. What? How do you make the flowers that make the babies stay babies forever? Oh, that's super easy. Where do I not have any of those? I do. It's because tea is your favorite, isn't it? No. I didn't know that it did that. Alright, now we got a bunch of those. Alright, so what we need to do is this this egg needs to hatch, but we can't actually keep this one as a baby for the thing. We have to let this one grow up, breed them, and then hatch another egg that we keep as a baby for Logical's thing. One thing I did do off stream is I finally found the biome I was looking for. Where was it? It was over here. What was the right game for it? I finally found the biome I was looking for that had the big stripes of calcite. And you can sort of see here, I took this whole strip of calcite. I didn't get this one, but it's because we got about 3 shulker boxes full of calcite for the mountain build. So what I want to do today is I want to work on the mountain a little bit. So we're gonna ignore the left side of that. But yeah, I want to work on the mountain soon. And this will keep us in the area where the sniffers are. So that they can grow up. Okay, we're still missing a good bit of the wool for over this area. Not going one layer at a time is diabolical. Maybe a little. I would get so lost. Yeah. I usually go one layer at a time, but I don't know. I decided to play like a crazy person today. I just wanted to get it done over to this waterfall. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we need stone. Or a smooth stone. People have no issues playing Stardew Valley with you if I'm playing on the PlayStation 5, right? I don't think you would. I'm pretty sure there's cross. Is there? Let me double check. It does not have crossplay, which is really surprising. So, I don't know. Minecraft? Yeah, T, it's Minecraft time. So, I'm not sure. I can look into some stuff after streaming. Alright, I guess I will go one layer at a time. I'm pretty sure everybody that's come in today has been like, everybody's just so excited. PlayStation has always been not great about crossplay. Well, I think Stardew Valley in general just doesn't have crossplay, which is really strange. Hey, it's the hot tub narwhal. No! I can't believe you were boiling me the other day. It's crazy. But anyway, hi Desync. How's it going? Giving you a spa day? I guess. I think you were trying to turn me into a soup. Go and find other ones. I'm having a pretty good day. Who eats soup? I love soup. Soup is really good. Pretty sure PlayStation was one of the last consoles to implement crossplay with Minecraft. Oh, I'm sure. Entei. You got it, pal. Let me do that real quick. Entei, claimed by Avi. Oops, spelled it wrong. Spelled your name wrong, Avi. And Raikou, okay. And then Raikou as Thor. Got it. I want to see something. Javi has claimed almost a full percentage of the decks, of the full living decks. It's because he's so rich. Yep. It's gotta be it. catch up. Ash Ketchup. That's his name, right? It is nice playing Minecraft because I can let my stream tunes play while I play this game, and it's been nice. We haven't been listening to my stream tunes much lately because we've been playing games with their own soundtracks that I put on. Like, I do like the Minecraft soundtrack. Don't get me wrong. I love the Minecraft soundtrack, but the songs don't play super frequently, like in game. So I have other songs that play. We listen to other tunes. Still have Umbreon available, right? I probably not. Javi might have claimed that one. But if you do exclamation point claims, you can look at the whole spreadsheet. Livid is royalty. Do you have to listen to royalty-free music on streamer now? Let me give me just a second. Umbreon. Javi has claimed Umbreon and Shiny Umbreon. Rip. I don't have to listen to royalty-free music, Tasty. There's a way that I can play, like, copywritten music on stream and not have it saved in the VOD. But I wanted my VOD to have the music from stream. So the music I listen to is free to use, like Creative Commons. But yeah, desync. Both Umbreons have sadly been claimed, but if you want to look through the spreadsheet and see if there's a different Pokemon you'd like, you can just let me know what it is, and I'll put it in the spreadsheet for you. So all the music you hear... Whoa, it's nighttime. So all the music you hear on stream is either the music is from the game itself, whatever game I'm playing, or if we're listening to the tunes like this right now. What's up, Adaptive? All the music we're hearing now is by a guy named Crinkles, and his music is Creative Commons, free to use. And it's fantastic. I feel like it really fits the Minecraft vibe, in my opinion. I used to listen to his stuff just while I played Minecraft, so. Watchdog has been caught by Desync, Meg, Tasty, or Trouble, and Tasty. Trouble? Who the hell is that? I meant to say T. I used your full legal name there. We stay winning. I stay losing. I really wish there was a way, like, I wish they would add it so that one of the possible beacon effects you can choose would be disabling mob spawning in an area, so you could, like, disable mob spawning in an area without having to light it up. Because mobs are going to spawn all over this thing at night. And I could turn it off. Like, I could light it up, but then the mountain will be glowing, which I don't like. Why were you asking about the music though, Tasty? Are you just curious? Just curious? Gotcha. Damn, it's been an hour already? Alright guys, we gotta do our hourly ad break. So... let me switch over to the fishies. And I don't have to start the music because it's already playing. They should add something that works kind of like wax on copper where it's invisible when you play, but it stops mobs spawning on that block. Yes! That would be so good. Something to stop mob spawning besides lighting it up. And slabbing it, you know? Or carpet. Something invisible. But anyway, if you're new here, we do a 3-minute ad break every hour, but we pause what we're doing. We feed the fish while we do that. So you don't miss anything. So yeah, but hopefully you don't get an ad. If you do get an ad, don't worry, you're not missing any gameplay. Good luck, hope you don't get one. What topping should I get on a buffalo chicken sandwich? I'd start with some buffalo chicken. Yeah. What Tasty said. I mean, what toppings are there? I'll be awful and do a lowland sand slash. That's fine. That's not awful. Desync. If you're in an ad, if you're not an ad, I'm adding it to the spreadsheet, but I'll say it again if you are in an ad. Lowland, or not, I need sand slash. Sand slash, a lowland sand slash. Desync. Can you hear me right now, Desync, or are you in an ad? I think they might be in an ad. Oh, DOG got bigger. Lurking while I stream, my friend. No worries, Aluminum. I hope you have a fantastic stream. Options: lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, relish, hot peppers, jalapeno, black olives, cucumbers. I would probably get jalapeno once I get my technical difficulties sorted. Oh no, we hate technical difficulties. I'd probably get jalapeno and maybe tomato. That's it though. Probably not tomato. Probably just jalapeno for a little bit of crunch and a little extra spice. I don't like warm pickles. I'll never get a pickle on a burger or a sandwich. I love pickles, but I don't like warm pickles. I hate spicy pickles. Ugh. Alrighty, the ad break should be finishing up. So we're gonna slide on back over to Minecraft. But yeah, I don't like warm pickles. Gross. I am jealous about that sandwich though now. Sounds tasty. Sounds tasty. I don't sound anything like a sandwich. Sure you do. Munch, 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 munch. I can literally speak English. I like sandwiches that talk back to me. I like to hear the screams of my sandwich. Might get a buffalo chicken wrap instead. Well, in that case, then probably lettuce and other stuff. Mirage. Ooh, okay, I like that. Mirage. There you go. It is on the spreadsheet. So how's everybody doing on this fantastic Tuesday? Everybody having a good Tuesday? You better be. I'll rough you up if you're not. No? Oh, why you not having a good Tuesday? Scrimmage. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I am. Yeah, you better be, T. You better be. Scream Witch. Delicious. Still at work. Lame. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Feel free not to answer if you'd rather not say, but I'm just interested. Does this have Pokemon in it? No. I'm getting a buffalo chicken wrap with pickled poutine on the side and an Oreo shake. I don't know what pickled poutine is, but I don't like the sound of it. Got a message for an interview for a hotel receptionist Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Thoughts? I mean, could be cool. And no, this is Minecraft, Aoki. No Pokemon. Poutine with pickles. Yeah, but that means that the pickles are going to be warm, right? Also, Your picture of poutine that you sent, I thought poutine was, like, saucy. Am I thinking of something else? It's yours. The picture you sent, Javi, did not look saucy at all. Oh, good. Team lead, secretary, supply person for my shift. Work in the medical fields, not an actual doctor. Gotcha, decent. Neat. Usually had gravy on it. I thought that's what I thought. Tasty, but I'm pretty sure the picture Javi shared, it did not have gravy. I didn't see a hint of gravy on there. Really scared of a job. You'll do great, T. Sauce was on the side. I dumped that on top after I took the photo. Oh, okay. We wanted to see the sauce, Javi. You deprived us of the sauce. You don't mind people, it's not a bad job. Also, I'm just kidding. I don't. I was a receptionist at my old job. Neat. Attention gamers, a wild clang has appeared in chat. You can't type today, huh, Aoki? I guess we'll just, for now, we'll just do this line here. From there up. I say do it. Do it. I really can't. I get so flustered when I hear your voice, Livid. Aww. Good. Until reception stream when? Only Tasty caught clang. Rip. I'm your biggest 10 stream streak. You're my biggest fan. I believe it. I think it's neat that, like, how many people hang out when I stream now. Because I figured I'd be, you know, for the most part, just always streaming to, like, you know, myself or like a couple people, but now it's like I'm averaging over 10. It's cool in here. Yeah, I got the AC on. You're welcome. We love you. Thanks. I appreciate it. It's chill. I try to have a chill chat. No. Okay, what angle can I see this from? Okay, I don't need to go around the corner. I don't know. I like hanging out in your stream. Yeah, okay. I think it's chill. Got a whole different type of friends that go on my stream. I love you, Mega Man, and I love you, random citizen. It's an honor to have you guys on my stream. Aw. I love that reference. You guys, Javi, you should do a Mega Mind for one of your movie nights, or have it as an option. Well, I'm glad to be there, Yoki. It's a good times watching your stream. Narwhal streams are very chill. You know it. I do my best. Never seen Megamind? It's so good. It's a good recommendation for movie night. You know it. Man, you got me in wanting to play some Minecraft now? Do it, man. Minecraft is awesome. Like, you know, whenever you play Minecraft, you might not just be casually building a mountain, but it's still a good game regardless of what you're up to. I'm trying to set up this modded Minecraft world because I always wanted to play some modded Minecraft. Do it, man. If you need any help with stuff like that, just shoot me a message on Discord because I'm pretty good with Minecraft tech stuff. There has to be a Pokemon for Minecraft, right? Yes, there's a couple. There's Cobblemon and there's Pixelmon. I'm not sure which one's the most updated. I am back. Update cookies are a bit questionable, but not bad. Better than bad. And at some point, I was talking to Javi, I think. At some point, it would be cool to... Whoa. Hello. At some point, it would be cool... Cobblemon is more modern. Yeah, I couldn't remember which one it was, like, the more recent one and which one's the old school one. I was talking to Javi, and I was saying at some point it'd be cool to have like a little Cobblemon server. Because like I've been playing Minecraft for a really long time, but I really haven't played like any modded Minecraft. Like I know this is modded, like the Lightmatica thing, but I mean in terms of like mods that add blocks or mechanics or whatever. Pixelmon basically just uses regular Pokemon 3D models. Cobblemon had custom Minecraft fed models for all the Pokemon. Right. Yeah, I forgot which one was which. When you've been playing Minecraft for so long, you forget what the differences are. Okay, I guess we won't go over there because we need to do a lot of work on that side. Give me the calcite. Because I think that's the next block. Setting up Crazy Craft right now. Sounds interesting. Gonna be so lost playing it. I believe in you. About 140 mods in this one mod. Damn. Dang it. I fail. I've fallen and I can't get up. Saw that creeper. He was creeping. I mostly just really enjoy vanilla Minecraft. With like a little bit of client-side stuff changed. That's how I am with most games though. I don't really know why, but I have a hard time playing like with mods on games. Like it feels, I don't know, it doesn't feel right to me a lot of the times. I don't really know how to describe it, but developers craft an experience for you. A mod can often feel sort of directionless for me. Yeah. And then I'm like, also in my head, I'm like, well, this isn't really part of Minecraft. Anything I do in this doesn't really count. Because it's modded, you know? Even though that's not really true. It's just a bunch of random stuff instead of a cohesive game. Yeah. Like, I think it's neat, but I think modded is just mostly just not for me. Like, I think the Pixelmon, or the Cobblemon, would be fun, because that's Pokemon in Minecraft, so it's like a game that I know a lot about are in Minecraft. But other than that, oh, damn it. I will do that part later. Have I shown you around my world and stuff, Aoki? Or desync? Have I shown you like what we're working on and stuff? Can't remember. I bet that sniffer hatched. It sure did. Might be down to run a Cobblemon server for the squad at some point if you'll let me play with you. Might even try streaming once in a while. Do it, man. I would be down. I mean, obviously I would. Okay. Oh, actually, no. This isn't the guy we need to name. This is the guy we need to let grow up. But look at him. He's so little. He's a little guy with a big nose. He goes. Yeah, that'd be sick tasty. Probably, I'm mostly lurking when I'm at work, so I'll probably recognize at least some stuff. Yeah, no worries. I just didn't know if I had shown you, like, the end project thing we're working on. Because I like to show people the design of it because I think it's a really cool build. Alright, we need some moss, but I don't really know. I don't think we have any. But yeah, at the very least, Tasty, I will play the Cobblemine with you, and I'm sure, probably Javi will, whenever he's got time and stuff. I don't know about the rest of the gang, but you want to show it off? Go ahead. Okay, I'll show you. So we're mining out our whole end island by hand to get rid of the end island, because I've designed a really cool. Oh, hold on. Gotta back this up. Shoot, what was I gonna say? Just doing stock counts so I can actually watch right now. I will show you in just a second. Attention gamers, there's a wild Alola Mola in chat. Aloma Lola, yeah. So we're mining out the whole end island by hand. Because, oh, T, looks like you spelled it wrong. And we're mining it out so that I can build this thing that I designed. That I'm really proud of. Looks like this, desync. No one caught the Alola Mola? Damn. That is amazing. Thank you. And then after... After we get this built, I haven't designed them yet, but on the outsides here, we're going to have one on each side, two ginormous endstone whales made out of endstone. The baleen in their mouth, like their teeth, is going to be made out of this stuff. They're going to have barnacles on them made out of obsidian and crying obsidian, so like this color palette. And then, like coming off of their fins, it's going to be purple glass, so it looks sort of like they're swimming through the ether. And then scattered throughout the void area around here and in front of them is going to be various candles and end rods to make it look sort of like the whales are eating stars. We haven't designed that yet, but it's going to look sick. What do these buttons do? Alright. But yeah, we're mining out the end island by hand because we need the end stone for the whales. But then I've also, for every new follow, sub, and there's a channel point redeem for it as well. And also dono, it adds to a counter for end stone that I have to mine with a wooden pickaxe instead of my netherite one. Currently, we've mined 14,000 end stone by hand with the wooden pickaxe. But we have another 4,500 we need to do with the wooden pickaxe before I'm free again. In total, we've mined 153,367 end stone though, and the whole end island is about 600,000 end stone in total. Got ourselves some moss. Let's go back over. You can see it's starting to sort of take shape. And right now we're building a custom mountain in our spawn area. A wee bit of fun there. Yeah. Does that look right? Yeah. Going back to the floor, gonna lurk again, have fun. No worries, man. No worries at all. We're just chilling. Buffalo chicken wrap and pickle poutine has been picked up. Nice. I am kind of hungry. I only had a can of SpaghettiOs for dinner. Or for dinner, for lunch. You did? No. But come on. You know you wanna. Right. So let's say we're standing over here. Also, something's weird with Minecraft right now. It looks really fuzzy far away. I don't know if that's coming through. There's like a lot of fuzziness. Past. Here, let me go like this. If I go out like this, the ground here looks super fuzzy. Like super pixelated and fuzzy. I don't know what could be doing that. Do you have any ideas, Tasty? What could be doing that? Because it's kind of ruining the look of stuff. Do you have a fog mod? I do. But it's like, I'm not saying that it's foggy, it's like super pixelated. But I've got not that. Have a good stream, women. Thanks, Panda. We've got simple fog control. Might have a setting that's messing stuff up. Let's turn it off. No, that's even worse. So it's not the fog mod. Mods. Is it entity calling? I doubt it's entity calling. That's not really dealing with. Immediate mode. I don't know, but it's really messing with how stuff looks. I don't know what it is. Quality, improved transparency, smooth lighting, biome blending. I might can think of it might change that to sodium. Yeah. Mip-map levels are full. Texture filtering. Because it replaced the internal shaders. You just need glasses. Like, it might look fine to you guys, but it looks awful to me. What does that do? Well, that fixed it. That fixed it. Download glasses mod. That's what it was. I figured it out. Yeah, okay, so I think that it still looks a little strange, but I think that fixed it. It was, so for anyone else that might be having that issue, it was Texel interpolation. And it was sodium that was doing that. It was nearest made it look awful at a distance, but linear looks fine. Here we go. That's nicer. And I only just noticed it. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who are you? I wish I could have a higher render distance and it not be laggy when I'm streaming. Because it'd be nice to be able to see the mountain from over where we have our base stuff. Distant Horizons is nice for that. Yes, but if I use that, it gets laggy for me for stream when I stream. Let's just do here. What is this? It's white concrete. Valid. Oops. Attention gamers, a wild hoppip has appeared in chat. That's something I'm gonna have to say every 15 minutes for the rest of my life. I even say it off stream. No, I'm just kidding. Just drop my phone on my toe? Well, why would you do that? I only care about Froakie. If you're, like, if a Froakie ever shows up and you're not here, I will send you a message on Discord. I'll be like, Adaptive, get in here! Until Froakie comes up, I'm not doing anything. I gotcha. We got a Froakie stand in chat. Only Mr. Tasty got him. Why am I so good? I don't know, it's pissing me off. If we do a Pixelmon server at some point, I think I'm gonna have the goal of getting all the shiny Pokemon. Like a full shiny dex. And bad news for you, check the dex. No, I mean, you can get Froakie. I got Froakie as a starter. I have him right now. Is there like some kind of watch time stat that affects the catch rate? Because why am I catching so many of these? I don't know. A regular Pokeball has a 30% chance to catch. You're just getting insanely lucky. Oh, were you talking about the claim sheet? Decent. There is. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, and then what is this? This is smooth quartz. But yeah, pick a Cobblemont server sounds sick, dude. It's under loyalty missions? Oh, interesting. What am I doing? Quartz. Where is the quartz? Okay, so some quartz there. I only remember the only other claims I made were for Rayquaza and Shiny, and I somehow claimed Arceus. Yeah, you've got a few claims. I can't remember what they are, but if you do Control F on the spreadsheet, you can type in adaptive and look at all the ones that you've claimed. Alright, we gotta go pick up our quartz from the Nether. Dude, look at him, he's so chunky. Why he look like that? Bunch of fellows down there. Nice. Alright, how do I make smooth quartz? Do I smelt quartz? Do I smelt a block of quartz? Is that what I do? Yep. That's a little annoying. Let's get us some quartz. And then we'll check on the, check on the sniffer. Mining lots of quartz. Because we need a ton for the mountain. Whoops. Alright, let's eat. Let's take a little hump shoe. Alright, and now let's go check on the sniffer. Well, it still hasn't grown up. Let's shear all the sheep. Getting all the sheepies. Nice. I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little sheepy. Alright. It's looking pretty good. Felt that. Alright, so we're getting that. Let's go. We want to do that. We need. It's tough and then pale moss. Okay, let's go. What else should I add on my grocery list? Have you. Well, no, you said they don't have those. I don't know. Something. Chalky milk, perhaps? Haven't been grocery shopping in so long. I feel you. What am I getting? What are we doing? M&M's. Do you guys remember what I was coming over here for? I'm pretty sure I didn't say it out loud. I'm pretty sure I just thought it and then immediately forgot it. But if you guys could remember for me, that'd be sick. Oh, I remember what I was coming over for. Tough. Almost. You should get Slim Jims. I love Slim Jims. And then mail them to me so I can have the Slim Jim. Attention gamers, a wild silicobra has appeared in chat. So far, I've really been, and don't say any spoilers, because I don't want to know, but get Ben and Jerry's tiramisu ice cream. It's the best. Nah. Sounds disgusting. Oh, tasty. I tried Vendetti's the other day, and I mean, it was alright. I feel like most chicken parm tastes exactly the same. It tastes like chicken parm. No one caught it. RIP. Oh, but I was gonna say, I've really been enjoying watching Lost. I just finished season 3, I believe. I prefer our homemade recipe for chicken parm to Vendetti's chicken parm. Theirs was sort of just like average, was like basic. Like it wasn't bad, but could have been better. You're like, how dare you insult my favorite place? There's a lot of mid chicken parm out there. Yep. Featured exclusively at Vendetti's. I'm just kidding. Blasphemy. She doesn't have Ben and Jerry's in Mexico. She can only get Beto y Jesus. I've looked it up, but I've never seen it. I'll have to make you, or I'll have to give you our homemade recipe for chicken parm sometime, Alan. Or Tasty. And whoa. And you can try that and see how it measures up. Just not looking hard enough. You gotta open your peepers. You gotta open your eyes. Open your eyes and see. Did you do that because I said the wrong name? It slipped. They'll never know. Be like Livid, he likes to keep that thing wide. I have a very good homemade chicken parm recipe, but Vendetti's was elite in my opinion. Dude, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I got you tapped up. No worries, adaptive. I thought the chicken parm at Vendetti's was definitely like eh. Okay, so I did get it delivered because I don't really leave the house. The cats would lose their minds if I left. So like that may have contributed to it, to it not being as good, but I don't know, man. I'm sick of falling off this mountain. I had DMUT. Are you never gonna speak to me again, Tasty? You're like, how dare you speak ill of Vendetti's? Gonna have chicken farm fresh, bro. Well, the chicken parm that I make at home, you can eat leftover and it's just as good. I'd say one sign of good cooking is if you can have it get soggy. Well, yeah. But that, like, sure it gets soggy, but that's a big test of whether or not your flavors hold up, or if it's just the texture that you've got going for you. One test of good cooking is if you can eat it the next day out of the fridge and it's still scrumptious, then you know you've made something special. But no, I don't think I've left my house. Like I've gone outside, but I haven't like left and gone anywhere since before we got the cats. So where's all my stone? We don't have any stone. I have one stone. Okay, we gotta go get some stone. Man, now I'm hungry though. You guys got me hungry. I didn't actually wind up making the salsa verde chicken or foil pack salsa verde chicken last night. I'm gonna make it tonight. So I am excited about that. Last night I just had like some leftovers. I actually had leftovers from Vendetti's. Glass, 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 one stone there. Oh, we gotta do our hourly ad break. Alright, so we're gonna switch over to the fishies. And we're gonna run this little command, and then we're gonna run our ad. Good luck. Hope you don't get one. If you do, don't worry. So you're not missing any gameplay. We're just feeding the fish. How's your food, hubby? How was the buffalo chicken and the pickle poutine? I'm really craving. It was good. I am full. Glad to hear it. I'm really craving my my Waffle House order. Like, sometimes I do it homemade, I just don't have the stuff to make it. But, man, it's so good. Pickle poutine was more of a regular poutine since it had the cheese curds. The brisket one from yesterday didn't have the curds. Interesting. But the first one, the brisket one, was probably better because it didn't have gross warm pickles on it. But I like pickles. I like pickles too. They don't need to be warm. Good cold pickle, where it's at. Okay, I'm sick of this song. Let's go to another one. Ashton Franklin. I think someone's actually claimed that. Yup. You could claim the shiny one if you'd like. You could claim the shiny Dashend, but let's go shiny then. Gotcha. Claim. Oh, whoops. That's not the right name. Franklin. Nice. Who's viewing my spreadsheet? DOG is bigger? Yeah, he grew. Livid, you're still on. Yes. Yes, I am. Didn't see Alistair already claimed. Oh, no worries. Just never forgive you, hubby. Mods. Whack his PP. But yeah, Aoki, I usually stream till at least 5. Alrighty. The ad break should be just about. Hoping you weren't ending stream. No, I've got at least another hour. Alright. Ad break should be finished, so we'll switch back on over. There we go. Oh, I don't have any andesite. I think we've got some over here. But yeah, I usually pretty much, unless I'm not feeling well or something, I always stream till at least 5. And then occasionally I'll stream later than that. But 5 is about the time that I usually end things so I can go start working on dinner and whatnot. Nice dancing, Ari. Shaking that duck booty. Damn it. Thank you for fish, beer, being. No worries, Drake. This is a family-friendly establishment. Who told you that, Hobby? I'm actually, family hostile environment. Hate families. Attention gamers, a wild helioptile has appeared in chat. Yeah, I disappeared, now I'm back. Sorry, what are you working on today, Livid? So we're working on our mountain. Hold on, let me try and catch a Pokemon. We are working... Fuck them kids. We are working on our mountain. While also, we're waiting for this sniffer to grow up. But I am a child. You're a child? Get out of my stream. No kids allowed. Mods. Ban that guy. I would say I'm a child, but I'm one of the oldest ones here. Yeah, you're what, like 83? 84? Oh my goodness. No one caught it? 81? He's old. If he's that old, then what does that make me? How old are you, Meg? Youthful. Turning 36 this month. Congratulations. In today's news, senile Texas man thinks he is still a child. Gets arrested at public park for playing on the swings. $40 stream streak. That's crazy. Had poutine twice. That is quite a few streams, T. Thanks for watching so many. I appreciate it. I'm on 43. I'm at a stone. My 30th streak was yesterday, but I forgot to redeem. Forgot to redeem. It's okay, Ari. I believe you. Congratulations, Ari, on the 30 stream streak. Let's go. See, there you go. 4 gold. I forgore. Yeah. You never forgore anything, I mean? I forgore, she forgore, they forgore. He, she, we, they forgore. Have you tried setting it to forgore? Wumbo. Wumbo's not a word. Get out of here. We're talking about forgore right now. I'm just kidding. I strictly live off of SpongeBob references. You're so fast on this game? What do you mean? Just found a cluster of emeralds on pro Minecrafting? Ooh, hell yeah. I found a couple and I've got them in a chest. Strictly live off SpongeBob references. What do I need? I need to go get more stone, is what I need to do. Getting things out of chests and building are just insanely fast. Whenever I do this game, I feel like a toddler trying to walk. It's damn clumsy and slow. Well, it just takes practice, you know? I've been playing this game for like 15 years, Meg. I keep reminding myself that you're a veteran. Thank you for your service. Lloyd has been playing this game long enough to have raised a teenager. Yeah. I'll tell you what, the terrible twos were pretty terrible. Okay, I could use a little more, so let's do this. So you said you're turning 36, right? Imagine you'd been playing this game since you were 21. That's how long I've been playing. A couple more years, young Minecraft will be graduating high school. Hey Rain, how's it going? How is the memory and the brain doing today? Must be fun. I don't even remember what I was doing at 21. I was definitely playing games, but there were so many. Look, I found a cluster of emeralds too, right here. Bam. That should be fine for now. Probably causing mischief in your local town. Why is that still loaded? You know me, I love to wreak havoc. I knew it. Damn. You know what I'll have to do sometime for a stream that'd be pretty fun? I'll have to play like a day in the Minecraft version that I started on. Show you guys how the game was back then. Remember the pots you have been waiting for like 19 months to see? I just left his office. I have EDS and MCAS after years of asking doctors if I had it and them saying it's too rare. That's insane. I mean, we knew that you had it, though. That would be cool. Yeah. I could probably do that now, actually. I could probably show you at least some of it. Here, let me switch to the fishies real quick. And then if we quit game... How's your mom feeling? Her back's doing a lot better. He's mostly fine. Still can't do like tons of like bending over or heavy lifting, but hey, at least now you know that you have it, you know, the MCAS and EDS and stuff. That was nice to hear. Alright, I gotta scroll way back through the versions to get to... When he agrees I don't have pots. Damn. Alright. It's booting up slow. But what I do have is treated the same, so we're just gonna say pots since more people know it. Yeah, I feel you. When I was able to go to the doctors and stuff, he was like, well, it's either POTS or you got long COVID. He's like, but we would be doing the same thing either way. Did I tell you, Rain, that when I was able to see a doctor or whatever, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's, you know, POTS or something like that. And he was like, well, that's pretty rare. I doubt that's it. Let me do some tests and to see what I think it probably is. And he did those tests, and then he was like, so I think you're right. And what medicine do you want? Because you know more about POTS than I do. And I was like, well, sick. Oh man, this is... Alright, guys. Are you guys ready to see the version of Minecraft I started with? Let me find... Hold on. That's not great, exactly. Alright. Doctors can be too honest, I know. Alright. This is the version of Minecraft that I started with. Well, okay. I started on the Xbox 360 edition. But 1.8 was the first version that I ever played on PC. The first Java edition version. We're in 1.8.9 just because of some stability issues, but I think I started playing in 1.8.1. 1.8, damn, I know. So we're gonna create a world. Let's go... What do we call this? And we're gonna go creative so I can look at more stuff. Jesus is what I meant to say. Alright, so this is back before the texture changes, so everything looks funky too. Look at that water. And the sounds are different. Holy crap, it's loud. Let's knock all these down. Attention gamers, a wild Rhyhorn has appeared in chat. All right, let me do a Poke Catch real quick. All right. This isn't the old textures. No, I guess it is. How I would know is if I did this. Yeah, this is what Netherrack used to look like. Isn't that hideous? Okay, so you know how the oceans are so cool and they've got like dolphins and kelp and like coral reefs and all that? And like sunken ships and stuff like that. Back when I started Minecraft, the oceans, which is this, or hold on, oh, what are the commands for this? I guess I can do it this way. The commands are also different. Meg, Javi, me, and Tasty caught it. So the oceans were just all gravel. Effect, yeah. Yeah, it is effect, right. The oceans were just all gravel on the bottom. The only sea creature, there were no fish. It was just squids. This was the oceans. They added the new ocean stuff in 1.13. We spawned on a island somehow. It's pretty crazy. And then here, right. Effect. And there's no tabbing in the command window, which is super annoying. There's a lot less blocks in the game. Did we? Yeah, we did. Okay, we did have that. Let's go. I guess we'll just fly in our direction for a little bit. If there's anything you guys want to see in this old version, just let me know. We'll check out the Nether in a minute. That's what jungles used to look like. Like, I know they mostly, like, the textures look pretty similar, but they are different textures and stuff and whatnot. Hey, there's Junk Temple. I like this island. Yeah. This is what mossy cobblestone used to look like. Definitely see the diff, yeah. Let's give me obsidian. Let's do it. I think in this version you couldn't make bigger portals, right? It had to be 2x3. No, okay, you could. I guess that was added before this. So if we go in here, so 1.16 is when they added all the new biomes for the Nether and made it all look cool and added piglins and all that stuff. If this will load. This is what the Nether looked like. Block with a sword? Yes. You can do this with your sword to block. So this is what the Nether would look like. If I drink this, does that make me see better? Yeah, well, it makes it very red. But it was just all netherrack. Sometimes there was gravel. There was no magma blocks. That was 1.10. There was soul sand. There's no soul soil. And there's nether quartz. It used to look like this. There's no nether gold. There's no piglins. There's zombie pigmen. Zombie pigmen. They look like this. I think there's magma cubes. Are there magma cubes? Yeah, there's magma cubes. I forgot how gross they looked. You're like the tour guide at a museum. Yeah. I'd say that it was really pixelated, but it's all pixelated technically. No, it was even more. Glowstone. Look at this. Look at this nastiness. And would you believe it? So I would say the game looks really good now. Like the texture change that I can't remember what version that was, but when they did the texture change, I thought it looked really nice. People were up in arms. I was up in arms because I was like, how dare you change all the textures? I like this netherrack. How dare you change it all? And then you come back and you're like, Jesus Christ. This looks horrific. So there are ghasts. And there's, there's blazes and wither skeletons in this version. There's another fortress. Got a nice upgrade in this game. Yeah. If we can find our portal again, there it is. Old Nether, my love. you like this tasty netherrack? And then if we I don't know, what do you guys want to see in this version? One thing that I was super pumped about in this version, look at glass. Yes, that's a good idea. Is this what glass used to look like? Awful. Can't even see through it. One thing they added in this update that I was super pumped about, they added in 1.8. Sheep finally dropped a mutton. So they dropped food. Before this update, before 1.8, sheep only dropped wool. That's all they dropped. Also in this update, they did add the guardian temples. We probably won't see one. And there's no locate command in this version. Rip sheep, that lasted only 0.5 seconds. But yeah, what mobs were in this version? Can't remember where stuff is in this creative menu. Go to end? I will. I can't remember what stuff is in this, like where stuff is in here because it's so much less. Or they reorganized the creative inventory. So we had creepers, skeletons, spiders, zombies, slimes, ghasts, zombie pigmen, endermen, cave spiders, silverfish, blaze, magma cube, bats, witches, endermites, guardians, pigs, sheep, cows, chickens, squid, wolf, mushroom, ocelot, horse, rabbit, and villager. And that was all the mobs. That was all of them. End port. Endermites and rabbits are brand new in this update. That's true. So are guardians. And horses were added the update before. Isn't this nostalgic, Tasty? So back in this version, the end would be different. Now how the end generates is there is a portal in the middle that's like deactivated, and pillars sort of surrounding it in a circle. Before they changed that, might have been 1.9. There would just be random pillars throughout, and then wherever you killed the dragon, the portal would spawn. So let's kill the dragon real quick. And you couldn't resummon the dragon. You could only fight him once. Oh, I guess there was also the Wither. I'm pretty sure the Wither was in this, right? Maybe not. No outer islands. Yeah. Is there a beacon? Yeah, okay, there was a Wither. I just can't remember sometimes. But yeah, so nowadays you can go, once you beat the dragon, you can go to the outer end islands and get shulker boxes and elytra and purpur blocks and all that sort of stuff. That was all added in the update after 1.8. That was added 1.9. So that's not in this. So the end is basically like nothing. Come back here. Actually, can I just... Oh, how do I specify in this game, in this version? Is it still at E? I don't think so. I don't know. I just want to kill this guy. The dragon fight was also a little harder, I feel, probably in this version, because he wouldn't come down to perch, or she wouldn't come down to perch on anything. A type equals Ender Dragon. Gotcha. Apparently not. I used to be good at commands with this version. I could just do /kill, but that'd kill me too. Maybe, yeah, you might have to specify. Minecraft. UUID provided is in an invalid format. I don't know. We'll just give me a bow. And they were villagers by now, right, Tasty? They're not still testificates. I think they were villagers, or testificates only in like the alpha versions, right? Oh my goodness. You guys enjoying this super scuffed dragonfly? Okay, my head's hurting. Bye. Bye, Rain. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yes, they were villagers, yeah. But, they didn't... So villagers in this version didn't have, like, jobs or anything? Or, well, they would spawn with a job, right? But there were no job blocks. Like, you couldn't change their job and stuff. And trading was different. They revamped villagers in 1.14. Attention gamers, a wild barboach has appeared in chat. Okay, there we go. So when the dragon dies, it does the thing it usually does. It still does. But then the exit portal... The exit portal just spawns right there. Just randomly, wherever. Not centered or anything. Let me do Poke Catch. You guys want to see a villager? There's a villager. Oh, the old villager skins. This guy's a librarian, right? Yeah, he's a librarian. Nobody caught it? Damn. The guys in purple are clerics. But yeah, there's not like a ton to show in this version because there's like a lot less in the game. Before we switch back over to our regular world, is there anything else anyone would like to see in this old version? There were only 6 types of trees. Just those ones. There was no copper, no netherite. All right, let's go back to modern Minecraft. That was a fun little trip down memory lane, huh? Tasty. That's when like I remember like sitting in at the computer on the grandparents' side, playing that at like super low render distance, because like it was so laggy if you had render distance too high. Tasty and I have played Minecraft together for many years. And back to modern day Minecraft. So much more to the game. I think that was cool. That was fun showing you guys the version that I started with. How different the game is now. I hope you enjoyed. I wonder if I still have the world file somewhere for Daleville, which is a world that Tasty and I played on together for quite a while. I think we called it Daleville because we had captured a pig, put a saddle on him, and named him Dale. Is that why we named it Daleville? Or did the pig named Dale come later? Do you remember, Tasty? If you're here. If not, I'm just talking about pigs to nobody. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, Minecraft's so bloated now, there's too much random crap, it's not as good as it used to be. And I'm like, do you remember what the game used to be like? Ooh, we finally grew up. Come here, Mr. Sniffer. Oh, can you not braid with that one? Crap. I gotta go quick. I think I got it in time. No, sheep, get... The sheep are getting in the way. Did they make one? God damn it, I think the sheep blocked them. Damn it! And you can't feed them to pitcher pods, right? No. Stinking sheep. Now I gotta wait for them to dig up more torch flower seeds. All right. Give me this back. Damn. Keep missing my jumps. Alright. Well, there's that. I'd say that's pretty decent progress for today. And I guess let's put some stuff away. If they could stop digging up pitcher pods, that'd be awesome. How is our gunpowder supply? Look, is that green creature? This guy? This is a sniffer. I'll show him. Hold on. Oh yeah. He's a sniffer. He's a sniffer. It's this guy. So he's if you do the archaeology thing with like the brush on the suspicious sand in warm ocean ruins, you have a chance of finding a sniffer egg. And then you place it and it grows and it hatches a baby one of these guys. And then they grow up and they become this guys. And he sniffs like that. You see his nose. He goes. You go. Hold on. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. Just like that. And they sniff around and they dig up ancient plants. They dig up pitcher pod seeds and torchflower seeds, which are two different decorative plants. And I think they're one of my favorite mobs. I like that you were like, what the hell is that? He's a sniffer. He got those big nostrils. Sniffing. They also make really cute noises, but you can't hear it over the sheep right now. He's sniffing something out. He smells you, Javi. He knows you're stinky. Smell like poutine. A wild Axew has appeared in chat. You've seen this guy before, right? You've seen this fella? Only on your stream. They show up at nighttime in the pale forests. We're running low on all kinds of stuff. I guess I'll make myself suffer. Grow some mangrove trees. Mangrove trees are the worst. But mangrove is like some of the nicest wood. Lord version and Javi caught it. So if you don't know, Javi, this is a mangrove tree. It's got really nice mangrove wood, like the mangrove wood is nice. All these things down at the bottom, useless. They're just mangrove roots. They're like okay looking, whatever. This is what you want. You want the mangrove logs, because they've got like a nice, you know, mangrove color. But you grow a big tree like that, and there's like 30 roots. There were almost 20 roots. 6 logs. But the roots don't decay like leaves do, so you have to remove them. Okay, there were 7 logs, but still. But this wood is really nice looking. It's this color. I've already decided I don't actually want to grow mangrove trees right now. Alright guys, it's just about 5 and I've got some cooking I need to do this evening. But it's been a fun stream. We made a decent bit of progress on the mountain. Let me fly over and look at it. Decent bit of progress. I'd say we're maybe about halfway done. Maybe a third to halfway done, somewhere between there. And we showed Javi the sniffers. Why do the sniffers render further away than the sheep? That's weird. And we did a little excursion and explored the first version of Minecraft I ever played. It's been a good one. But I think that's where we're gonna call it for the stream. But don't go away quite yet. Attention gamers, a wild tea has appeared in chat. Alright, so we're gonna switch over to the fishies. Tea catch. Withered Fabian. Oh, you got here just as I'm ending, Fabian. I'm sorry. Rip. Family. Whamly. Oh yeah. But yeah, you got here just as I'm about to end, Fabian. I'm sorry. But let's... Oh, no problem. I just got home. Nice. Whamly. Let's see who there is to raid, huh? Who are we gonna raid today? Who is live? Who is streaming? Just got Wome. Let's raid aluminum. Or I guess we could raid Panda. We'll raid aluminum. He's the first one I saw. Just the one really bad game, it was fine. Wome. Alright guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for Mr. Tin Man himself. Wome wasn't built in a day. Later, living. Thanks for watching, everybody. I super appreciate it. I'll be live again tomorrow, 2 p.m. EST. We'll probably Minecraft again. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling tomorrow. But yeah. Thanks for watching and stuff. I appreciate it. We're gonna be raiding Aluminum. Make sure to say hi to him. Give him lots of love. Best 1-minute stream of my life. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah. Goodbye, guys. Bye.